Joe Biden, the president, and his possible opponent in the 2024 election, Donald Trump, visited the United States-Mexico border yesterday in different parts of the border, but relatively close. And the both of them were, let's get it straight, we know it was a campaign stop for both of them. Who cares? Who knows? Only Joe Biden made the whole situation about the border and about securing the border, while Donald Trump did nothing but blame everyone and everything around him. Matter of fact, this is what Joe Biden had to say about how we can secure the border and how he's asking for congressional and senatorial Republicans to help.
I understand my predecessor's an eagle pass today. So here's what I would say to Mr. Trump. Instead of playing politics with this issue, instead of telling members of Congress to block this legislation, join me, or I'll join you in telling the Congress to pass this bipartisan border security bill. We can do it together. You know and I know it's the toughest, most efficient, most effective border security bill this country has ever seen. So instead of playing politics with the issue, why don't we just get together and get it done? Let's remember who the heck we work for. We work for the American people, not the Democratic Party, the Republican Party. We work for the American people. And let's remember who we are. We're the United States of America. No, I mean this. Think about this. There's nothing beyond our capacity. Nothing when we work together.
Join me, or I'll join you. What could possibly be wrong with that? What could the Republican Party, the MAGA, say that's wrong with that? He's asking for help. He's asking for unity in this crisis that has been blown completely out of proportion by the MAGA, by Donald Trump, and has actually been created by the MAGA and Donald Trump. You see, what really bothers me about this is the fact of how Donald Trump actually responded. And frankly, it's pretty damn disgusting.
Now the United States is being overrun by the Biden migrant crime. It's a new form of vicious violation to our country. It's migrant crime. We call it Biden migrant crime, but that's a little bit long, so we'll just leave it. But every time you hear the term migrant crime, you know where that comes from. Allowing thousands and thousands and actually millions and millions of people to come. Could be 15 million, could be 18 million by the time he gets out of office.
Biden migrant crime. Instead of offering any kind of solutions or asking to work together as Americans, Donald Trump does what Donald Trump does. Passes the buck and blames everyone and everything around him for the thing that he actually created. Let me remind all of you that Mike Johnson, the current Speaker of the House, already admitted that he was given direct orders by Donald Trump not to do anything about the border. We have MAGA senators and Republican congressmen screaming the same thing, all because it will help Joe Biden win the next election. We're not going to help Joe Biden. We're going to let things like this happen. The blood of that college student in Georgia is on their hands. I'm not afraid to say it, and I don't care how it makes me look. But that is the straight up truth. You were given direct orders by Donald Trump not to solve the problem, not to help the crisis. And here we are. The evil Mexican horde is running roughshod over our border. The evil Mexican horde is killing our kids, putting drugs on the streets, raping people. Bullshit. And even if that really is happening, which is actually not except for one or two people, whose fault really is it? You killed a bipartisan bill on the direct orders of Donald Trump that would have ensured border security. If you had passed that bill, you guys would have been reelected. But no, you chose to listen to Donald Trump, a man who is going to get you guys unelected, who's going to get more people killed, all for the sake of Donald Trump. And I know there are a bunch of MAGA idiots out there who are going to scream and huff and holler, this guy's a mushmouth. He can't talk well. He can't coherent thought. He can't do a coherent thought in his head in that speech. Actually, yes, he did. I don't give a damn if Joe Biden slurs his words. He made his intentions clear as to what he wants to do with the border. Donald Trump has made his intentions clear about what he wants to do with the border. Joe Biden wants the border secure. Donald Trump wants it unsecure, all in the hopes of him trying to get back in office. And if you MAGA morons out there, I don't care who you are, if you're just the average working Joe or police officer or anything else like that, if you're stupid enough, if you're really that stupid enough to try and listen to Donald Trump, because he has done absolutely nothing to secure the border. Nothing. If you're stupid enough to listen to him, then this whole border crisis situation is all on you. All of it. All of it. All on you. Joe Biden is asking for help. And you're not going to give that kind of help to secure the U.S. border, to stop the evil Mexican horde, because you're afraid it'll help Biden. That is pathetic. No, not pathetic. It's criminal. But you know what? But this is par for the course for the MAGA. Let the world burn. See, they all want the world to burn for the sake of Donald Trump. They want the world to be destroyed and people to die. As long as it helps Donald Trump, we're okay with it. Our conscience is clean. That's the mindset of the MAGA right now. Burn it all and let God sort them out. I guess their mindset is. I think it's pathetic. I think it's criminal. And honestly, if this is the road you want to go down, instead of helping us secure the border, you say, the joke to all of this is, they say the border is unsecure. It's out of control. The Mexicans are coming. The Mexicans are invading. The Mexicans are raping and pillaging. Why the hell, if that's the case, why the hell wouldn't you want to help us secure the border? Why? Because it's going to help Trump? Because it's going to help Biden if you do? Because we got our marching orders from Donald Trump not to help? That's really your damn excuse? If that's your excuse, you can burn in hell with that excuse. And it's pathetic. You don't want to help Biden. Fine. That shows to me that hurting him and helping Trump is more important, more of a priority than protecting the American people you say that are under attack. You don't care about the American people, MAGA, Republicans. You only care about protecting Donald Trump. And it is fucking pathetic. The dead kids you spoke of, that dead college student in Georgia, Mary Jean Taylor Greene, that girl's blood is on your hands. And I wish to God I could say it to your goddamn face. All of you. Joe Biden's trying to secure this country. You're doing everything you can to destroy it. God forgive you. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.